I go to Ghana, they call me Obroni. Obroni means white man. It makes me think about how I learned that race is a false concept and that it's fictitious. I mean, growing up in America, obviously I grew up as a black man, black boy before that. At some point was considered biracial, but that kind of fades. And when I went to South Africa, though, and I'm meeting colored people with the OU, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is a completely different societal distinction. And I realized that people are considering me to be colored and that I'm not black. And I'm like, no, I'm black. They're like, you're absolutely not black, you know? And it's such a different distinction of what is black versus what is not black in South Africa. Then when I go to Ghana, they call me Obroni. Obroni means white man. It means foreigner, but it also has a slightly like praised connotation in a colonial sense.
Shongambla.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like a foreigner, but it's a bit uplifted.
It's an exalted foreigner.
An exalted foreigner.
Yeah.
And they'll call me a white man. So I'm in this house where I'm staying, and the man who works in the home sees that I'm about to go outside. It's like 9 p.m. I'm trying to go find some food. Ghana's very safe. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go find some food. I'm like, putting on my shit. And he's like, where are you going? And I said, I'm about to go get some food. He said, Ghanaians, they do not like when white people go out at night. And I'm like, me? White people go out at night? I'm like, if you don't get the fuck out of my way, like, I'm from Chicago. I'm from a very dangerous place.
Dismiss the myth that evil is not black but opposite spectrum. This done by red man with horns on his head. Lay down the ill plan.
Peace, back with
Another one
of my installments. Let's talk about it. In that clip, you just heard Vic Mensa speaking about his experience in Ghana and also South Africa. And I learned this probably maybe about 20 years ago or so. Not really learned it, but it stuck with me when I was having a conversation with a guy that was well-traveled, and we were cool, older guy named Pop. We used to call him Pop Bailey. So that's what his name is, Pop Bailey. And of course not Pop. His last name is Bailey, so we called him Pop as an affection, and then Bailey, was his last name. But anyway, I digress. He and I got into a conversation, and he had explained to me that here in the United States, since we have the one drop of black blood rule, you being black, and that stems way back in the times of enslaved people. So here, if you have one drop of black blood, you're black. And the rest of the world doesn't subscribe to that, though. As you can see, it's kind of flipped to where if you have white blood, they're going to consider you white. And I think that's where the disconnect is. But just like what Vince said so profoundly, race is a BS concept. It's a BS concept to cause separation and division, and to continue to push forward the capitalistic ideology or what have you, so that the poor stay poor and the rich stay rich. And the way that this works is the people who are outside of the 1% are sitting around fighting for crumbs down at the bottom of the hill. That's what it is. So, this little story is definitely dope. It just shines light on things and gives a better perspective, and just shows that race is a bunch of made up BS. And this is just my 2 cents added on.
Left some jewels in his skull that he could sell if he chose.
Look, this is just free advice from me to you. You take it or you throw it away. It don't matter.
Like, hype, comment, and subscribe. And if you are enjoying the content and you want to donate to the channel, the link to my Cash App will be in the description of this video, and it's also in the description of the channel. And as always, peace!